Hello, everyone. It is day 25 in our 30-day manifesting challenge on YouTube. And I am manifesting more subscribers for the channel. So please hit the subscribe button. I'm Lisa Kessler. I'm an author, tarot card reader, tarot deck creator, and also a manifesting coach. So for me, as we head into the new year, it has been a lot of manifesting with clients, also figuring out big dreams for next year. And so part of that for me is making, more subscribers for the channel, but it is also just seeing all the expansions. So I do year ahead readings every year, and December is almost all booked out, but it has been so many readings of expansion for the new year. And so that's kind of what brought about this challenge. And this week we are manifesting spiritual growth. And today we're going to be talking about gratitude and the connection between gratitude and spiritual growth. And we did talk about gratitude. I think we did it in week 1 and also in Abundance Week in week 2. But today, I'm talking about gratitude as a lifestyle. This is how you really can use gratitude in order to build your foundation and have more spiritual growth, more connection to the universe. And think about gratitude as more than just saying thank you. Gratitude, a lifestyle of gratitude, is finding the blessing in every moment. Even if it is a lesson, that is still a blessing, because if you find the lesson, you don't need to learn it anymore, right? And you can stop these cycles that maybe have stopped you in the past. So one thing that you can do in order to focus on the gratitude is actually to have gratitude before your dream has appeared. So a lot of times, I think earlier in the challenge, I mentioned a gratitude journal where you write down all your blessings from the day. But when we are working on our spiritual growth, it's great to have gratitude for dreams that aren't here yet, because we know they are unfolding for our highest good in divine timing. That, my friends, is a lifestyle. Because once you get there, once you live in this gratitude place, you find peace, you find encouragement, and you find inspiration, right? Because if everything is unfolding for your highest good, you can have confidence with all the baby steps that you are taking, the energy you're putting in that direction. You know that it is all working out for your highest good in divine timing, which means the perfect time, right? And I can use an example from writing. When I was first trying to get published, I could not figure out why it was taking so long. I was frustrated. I wanted to give up. There were a lot of rejections, but I kept going because I felt like this was my path. I felt like, I had written, by the time I got published, I had already written like 2.5 books. And by the time the first book came out, I had written 4. So publishing is very slow. But I felt like I had done enough work that I felt like this was my path. So I kept going, and I kept hoping that this would be the one. And the thing is, after I finally got published, my first book was Nightwalker. Do I have a copy of that here? I do. Look, you guys, it's almost like I was ready. But this was my first book, Nightwalker. And the thing is, when I finally did sign a publishing deal, Nightwalker became a launch book for a brand new publishing house. So I got a lot of push. I learned so much. And if that book had been sold to a larger publisher, I would have been a super small fish in a gigantic lake. Who knows what would have happened to my career? But because I was a launch book of a new publisher, Nightwalker got mass market distribution in Barnes and Nobles. It sold foreign rights in French. It's out in audiobook now. Who knows if any of that would have happened if I had signed with a bigger publisher sooner. And I'm sharing this story because sometimes we want something so bad and we don't understand why we don't have it yet. But this idea of having gratitude before it even happens is having gratitude because you know the timing will be perfect. And yes, it's difficult. It is hard sometimes. But if you can keep striving for that, that is your spiritual growth, because that is trust and faith, and it will keep you from quitting, which is the most important part. I've said it a million times probably during this challenge, but you can have anything. Anything is possible. The only way you won't get it is if you give up. Right? You have to keep going, and you have to keep trying and living a lifestyle of gratitude where you are grateful that everything is unfolding for my highest good, even though I can't see it yet. That is a big gratitude. That is a gratitude lifestyle. It's more than just a, gratitude journal where you write down 5 blessings that happened each day. You are having gratitude for blessings that you can't see yet, but you know that they are underway. That is big time high vibration energy for the universe to send you amazing blessings that you didn't even know to ask for. Right? Does that make sense? So I'm sure you can tell I'm very excited about gratitude as a lifestyle. But if you think about it, think about how different your life becomes when you look at every single thing through the eyes of gratitude. Even if it's a struggle, what is this teaching me? What can I learn? What connections can I make that I don't have now that will become a blessing, right? So if you live on that vibration, anything is possible, guys. Anything. And you'll be able to fly through it, and miracles will walk through your door. So it is worth the effort. I am not saying it's easy. There are days when I wake up with fear and worry, and I catch myself trying to make plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D. And then I have to breathe and go, oh yeah, everything is unfolding for my highest good. I'm just going to keep trucking in this direction. I know it's all going to work out. But how do you get there? I recommend, what did I do with my journals? I was ready with the book. Okay. So I have many of the journals. You can see all my little tabs here. But I often journal and do automatic writing with spirit guides, angels, with myself, my higher self. Connect with it. Let the pen flow and get you some honest feedback from your higher self, from your intuition, from your guides and angels. It will really be a lifesaver as you're manifesting, and it will help you to live in that attitude of gratitude. All right? All right. So let me find what our call to action is today. All right. So if you're ready to tackle gratitude as a lifestyle, go ahead and put in the comments, I grow through gratitude. I grow through gratitude. It's also a handy affirmation for when you feel like you're not growing to remind yourself, I grow through gratitude. All right. I'm sending you many blessings. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I'm grateful, and welcome to the new subscribers. And I will see you guys tomorrow for day 26. Bye.